Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing tips on how to get A+ for BM Karangan. I will also be giving out free BM A+ study material for Kertas 1, where I compile all the materials you need to revise for your exams. So do stay till the end of this video to find out how you can get it from me. To get A+ in BM writing, you don't really need a lot of bombastic vocabs or be very special in your writing method. The most important thing is that your writing is smooth enough for teachers to read it and they do not have to stop here and there while reading your karangan. This is because they are doing something called holistic marking, or we also call it the impression marking. I write my pendahuluan with two ways. For the short karangan, I usually start off with baru-baru ini. And for the longer karangan, I will start off with masa berlalu, zaman beredar, full stop, dalam era permodernan ini. Although this is a very common way of writing your pendahuluan, but trust me, you can still get A+ with it. In fact, I don't really like to start off my pendahuluan with ayat tokoh, pantun, sajak, lyrics lagu, or maybe statistics, because I'm very lazy to read and remember all those extra stuff since it doesn't really affect my marks. But there's nothing wrong if you want to start off that way. After that, I will add in my huraian, definisi, and tajuk. Let me show you an example of how I write my pendahuluan using the tajuk Langkah-langkah mengukuhkan semangat kejiranan. So you can see here, I start off by introducing the topic, then I wrote two definitions, two huraians, and then I pull back everything to the tajuk. Here is an example of a shorter essay about masalah remaja. You may pause the video if you need to. So for my pendahuluan, I don't really have a fixed format. I just make sure that I have at least 5 sentences to explain or maybe to bring out the tajuk that I'm writing about. There will be more examples in the PDF study materials later, so make sure you read them through. For the EC section, I use the ultimate Karangan template made by Cikgu Haslindar Nor. She has a YouTube channel about BM contents, so do check out her channel later. The link will be in my description box below. This ultimate Karangan template is really my secret to get A+ in BM Karangans. So let me show you guys how it looks like. This template already have nice phrases in it, so you don't need to worry about what penanda wacana to use. And I usually use this template for my bahagian B Karangan. If you are a PT3 student or if you are writing for bahagian A Karangan, you can use this simpler template made by me. I will show you how to use this template in a short while. What I did is that I follow this template every time when I write an essay so that I will be very familiar with it when I'm in actual exams. This template also stimulates you to write huraian. And you can also be very flexible with the sequence of the penanda wacana used. Here's an example of one of the paragraph in my Semangat Kejiranan essay. When you're writing your first isi, start off with the penanda wacana given in the template. The words I highlighted in pink are the penanda wacana given in the template. And those highlighted in yellow are peribahasa. By following this template, every paragraph of yours will have a ayat topik, huraian, contoh, kesan, peribahasa, and a kesimpulan kecil. Lastly, for the penutup, link everything back to your tajuk and mention what are your harapan and cadangan. So here's the example. You may pause the video if you need to. So that's basically how I write my karangans. And one thing I want to emphasize when revising for karangan is don't try to copy model karangans word by word and hoping that you could write out exact same thing in real exams. That will not work. Imagine, if copying can help you learn and remember something, then what for attending classes or tuitions conducted by teachers when you can just open a book and start copying to learn something? Another thing is don't try to find a tons of bombastic vocabs or kosakata and start memorizing them. Instead, finding synonyms for the words that you think that you will use them very often in exams. For example, when you write langkah, don't keep on repeating the same word every paragraph. Try using cara, usaha, strategi, tindakan, kaedah. And for mengeratkan hubungan, you can write hubungan silaturahim, ukhuwah, or persaudaraan. When revising for BM Karangan, try using the active recall method which I mentioned in my previous video. If you have not watched that video, do watch it after this to find out how I use spider diagrams to revise for language subjects. Always remember, you can't just read through model essays. Make sure to write a full complete essay by yourself and try to get your teacher to mark for you. Look at the marks given by your teachers and ask them what you should improve to get higher marks. Okay, so right now I will show you what you will get in the Google Drive of BM A+ study material before telling you how you can get it from me. Inside the Google Drive, I compiled all the materials that I think will be helpful for your Karangan. Inside the folder, you'll find my midterm and trial Karangans last year and also a COVID-19 Karangan written by me. And the most important one is the ultimate Karangan template. I also added a peribahasa mengikut tema file, and there's some folders here which have contoh Karangans and useful materials prepared by other teachers, so make sure you go through all of them thoroughly during your revision. So to get the BM A+ study material compiled by me, all you have to do is just like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Valerie Kwan, and text me, I want BM A+ study material. I will be sure to answer you within 24 hours. Thanks for staying to the end of this video. Do comment down below if you find this somewhat useful and see you guys in my next video. Bye!